Welcome back, folks. Win or go home. I don't know if we were ready for this morning. I know certainly I was hoping we wouldn't get to this position. Nonetheless, game three. Tigers and Eagles. Winner heads to the regional finals. The loser season is over. And we welcome you back to Northeast Stadium as Northeast ISD is hosting the 5A regional semifinals. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. I'm Melvin Jones. We welcome you back here as we get ready for the third game of this series. Mitchell Bachman is going to get the start at the bump for the Tigers. And starting in pitcher for the Eagles will be Dalen Pena. Now, you remember Pena hit that solo blast to begin the series Thursday. He's going to be on the bump for this game for the Eagles. Of course, everyone looks like they've gotten a snack, used the restroom, and we're going to play some more ball. And we will know who's going to be representing Regional 4 in the finals in the next couple of hours or so. So same hitting lineup, the only change being Dylan Wolf hitting in the 8-hole. Ryan Kimball will still start in right field as Max Miles will hit for Ryan Kimball. That's the only change on the side of Drippy Springs, and there was no changes for Veterans Memorial as well outside of the 9-hole hitter, as their catcher Alejandro Guerrero will still catch, but hitting for him will be Ben Royo. And now, crowds are getting hyped. Fans are getting hyped. Handshakes between managers and umpires are happening right now. It is time to play some ball. Once again, no national anthem, no player introductions. We'll go over the starting lineup once again. First, for the Tigers, batting first and playing center field, Cameron O'Bannon. Batting second, playing left field, Luke D'Alessandro. Batting third and catching, Reese Dunn. Batting cleanup, playing at first base, Brendan Arvison. Pitching and batting fifth, Mitchell Bachman. Batting sixth and designating hitting, Max Miles. In the 7-hole, playing shortstop, Nico Redis. Batting eighth, playing second base, Dylan Wolf. And batting in the 9-hole today for game 3, Tyler Poles.
Eagles, the field belongs to you.
The Eagles haven't taken the field, so we will go over their starting lineup right now. Batting first, playing in left field, Xavier Perez. Batting second and pitching, Dalen Pena. Batting third, playing first base, Jose Acuna. Batting fourth and playing shortstop, Jake Robbie. Batting fifth, playing third base, Tanner Johnson. Batting sixth, playing second base, Jake Martinez. Batting seventh, playing right field, Nick Reyes. Batting eighth, playing center field, Carter Centerfield. And batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ben Royo. So that is the starting lineups for both teams as the Eagles take the field. And of course, Pena is going to have a couple of warm-up pitches before we get started.
Veterans Memorial on the mound, 13, Dalen Pena.
It's Pena now. Big right-hander.
Alejandro Guerrero.
Pena last game playing first base, so him and Acuna change spots. So today, the Tigers don't have to, for this game, they don't have to worry about the big left-hander Acuna, who had 12 strikeouts in game 2. And the "Let's Go Tigers" chant has broken out. Cam looks like he's ready to go. Pena looks like he has a nice fastball as he warming up. And now let's go Eagle chants from the Veterans Memorial crowd. Winner against Rouse next weekend for the regional crown. And here's Cam. Cam was 0 for last game, but it's a brand new game. Let's get it cracking. As Pena is on the mound. Time 3:59 and we are underway, and Cam fouls it back for strike one. 0-1 to Cam. Luke D'Alessandro is on deck now for the Tigers. Nice bump by Cam, but to no avail as Pena gets Cam out for the first out of this ball game.
Number 3, Luke D'Alessandro.
Here comes Luke. And the Luke chant start. Luke was 1 for 3 that last game. He had one of the 3 hits that the Tigers had all game long as Pena winds, delivers. That's right down the middle for strike one. 0-1 now to D'Alessandro. As Pena, he's set and he's ready. The 0-1. And Luke bounces it. Great stop there by Robbie, but it's going to be an infield hit for Luke D'Alessandro. And now, time to get hyped. As here's Big Reese. Reese last game, 1 for 3. And when Reese gets heated up, watch out. He was consistently the best hitter in this Tigers lineup all season long as Pena delivers. That's inside for ball one. 1-0 now to Reese. Brandon Arvidsson is in the on-deck circle for the Tigers. Pena checks back at first. The 1-0. Reese done. Pops it. And it's going to be a chase. It's going to drop. It's going to drop. Luke is out at second because he waited to see if the ball was going to drop. So D'Alessandro is out. But a single for Reese Dunn. The second hit of the ball game. Here he comes. Brandon Arvidsson. Of course, B hit that 2-run home run in the first inning last game. Another one right now will be fantastic. As Pena goes back to first. Pena now delivers. That's inside. 1-0 to Brandon Arvidsson. Mitchell Bachman is on deck. If Arvidsson gets on. Bach pitching today. As Pena, he throws it back to first. A ball and no strikes now to Brandon Arvidsson. Luke Hudson take a lead off of first. And Brandon fouls it to the Veteran Memorial side. 1-1 on Big B. No score here in the top of the first. Official score is going to call that a fielder's choice by Reese Dunn, not a hit. And the ball goes low and into the dirt. 2-1 now on Brandon Arvison. And now Pena being patient. All of these pitchers from Veterans Memorial have taken their time. And now Big B's back in the box. His mom right next to me. And that is low. 3-1 now to Arvison. Bach is waiting. Is Brandon going to get a pitch to hit? Luke Hudson with a lead off first. Pena delivers. Brandon fouls it to the back net. Count goes full now on B. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with a runner on first. Here in the top of the first. Here comes pitch number 12 now from Pena. The dueling chants begin once again. And Arvison calls time. Telling you, these pitchers from the Eagles, they are extremely patient. As Guerrero gives Pena the pitch he likes. Hudson takes off. Arvison swings and misses. And Arvison strikes out to end the inning. 1 hit, nothing else. We head to the bottom of the first. Eagles are coming up. You're listening to Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Perez, Pena, and Acuna all coming up for the Eagles as Mitchell Bachman continues with his warm-up pitches. Let's not forget, Bach does have a win in this postseason, defeating Georgetown back 3 weeks ago in game number 3. So this isn't Bach's first game 3. He was fantastic then. Let's hope that he's fantastic today. Once again, around the horn. Bach is pitching. Reese behind the plate. Tyler Poles at third. Nico at short. Dylan Wolf at second. Brandon Arvison today, this game playing first. And then your normal outfield. D'Alessandro at left. Cam at center. Ryan Kimball at right. So Perez is ready to go. So is Bach. Here we go with the home half of the first inning. It's Bach, winds, delivers. That's outside corner, and it was beautiful for strike 1. And here comes Mitchell Bachman. Winds, delivers. And Perez hits it. Nico bobbled it a little bit, but no problem. What a play by Nico to Brandon Arvison. That's how you begin a ball game. First out of the inning as Nico grinded that one. Here's Dalen Pena. Pena last game, 1 for 2. He was hit by a pitch as well. And Bach throws, and that was a little outside. 1-0 down to Pena. Jose Acuna is on deck now for the Eagles. And Bach winds and delivers. Same location, same result. Ball number 2. 2-0 now to Pena. And now Bach winds and delivers. That was well outside and to the backstop. 3-0 now to the pitcher. Let's see if Bach can throw a strike here. As Pena now is back in the box. Bach winds, delivers. Pena hits it. Great stop by Nico. Is he going to get him 2? And it goes little outside, little wide. But fantastic play nonetheless by Nico Paredes. Pena does get an infield single. But we can live with that. What a stop by Nico. As here's Jose Acuna. Acuna last game with 12 strikeouts and a fantastic pitching performance. And that looked like that was right down the middle. Nonetheless, ball 1 on Acuna. With Robbie on deck. 1 on, 1 out. Scoreless here in the bottom of the first. Bach, as Acuna hits it deep, hits it far. Great catch by D'Alessandro. Right at the warning track. And the Luke chants begin here at Northeast Stadium. Here's Jake Robbie. Robbie last game was 1 for 2. He also was hit by a pitch. As Bach now checks back at first. And now Bach, he delivers. And that was into the dirt. As Pena had already made it back down to second. To take second. And now the Eagles have a man on second. 2 outs. And a 1-0 count to Jake Robbie. And now Bach back on the bump. Checks back at second. Does it again. He delivers. That one's low once again. 2-0 on Robbie. Tanner Johnson is on deck now for Veterans Memorial. Scoreless here. Bottom of the first. Game 3. Winner take all. Bach goes low once again. It's 3-0 now. Three balls, no strikes now. As Bach checks back at second. Does it again. He delivers. That one is going to be ball number 4. 4-pitch ball. And Jake Robbie is on his way to first base. And now Tanner Johnson steps up for Veterans Memorial. Johnson 0 for 2. He did have a walk. As the Eagles now have 2 on. And Bach checks back at second. Does it again. He delivers. And that was right down the middle for strike 1. And now Bach looks like he's ready to go. He gives a hard look at second. He does it again. Does it for a fourth time. And here's the 0-1. That one goes into the dirt. And see if Reese get him. Ball got away from Nico. 1-1 though on Johnson. As Pena makes it back to second. A ball and a strike. 2 outs. Scoreless. Bottom of the first. Fans are going crazy right now. Playoff baseball, you can't beat it. And now the dueling chants begin once again. And Bach steps off the bump. And now looks hard at second. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Scoreless. Mitchell Balkman goes outside. And now looks like Pena's in trouble. And he is out. Great play by Reese Dunn to end the first. 1 hit. That's all. The end of 1. Scoreless. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live in the 5A Regional Semifinals, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Texas high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Top of the second, scoreless. As we have our, I believe, third train this afternoon. Gorgeous stadium with the backdrop of the train coming through. And here comes Bach. Bach last game 0 for 3. 3 strikeouts. He can help his own cause right here though. As Pena gets some encouragement from Jose Acuna. And here's Bach. Acuna. Pena delivers, and that's outside for ball 1. 1-0 to Bach. Max Miles is on deck. And Dalen Pena winds, delivers. And Bach pops it high. Is it going to go out of play? Nope. And it is caught by Acuna for the first out of the second inning.
Designated hitter. Number 8, Max Miles.
And here comes Max. Max 0 for 2. Last game was hit by a pitch. His last plate appearance. Here's Pena now. He winds, delivers. And that's touches outside for the first ball. 1-0 now to Max Miles. Nico Redis on deck now for Dripping Springs. Pena goes high that time. It's 2-0 Max. One out here in the top of the second. Pena winds, delivers. That's high and inside. 3-0 now to Max. And Pena winds, delivers. That catches the inside corner for strike one. 3-1 now to Max Miles. Pena now, and timeout. Looks like Guerrero stilled up and called time. And now here's Pena. The wind and the delivery. That's inside, and Max Miles gets on with a 5-pitch walk.
Max Miles hit over the base one ball. Shortstop, 22.
Here comes Nico. Nico looks like he's moving better than he was towards the end of that first game. Nico 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts in game number 2. And Nico slices it for a base hit. And Max is going to be held right there second. The Tigers are in business with Dylan Wolf coming up.
Dylan Wolf.
Dylan only played in the field last game, coming in as a courtesy runner for Reese Dunn back in the 7th. And now the Tiger chant is loud and proud here in Northeast Stadium. And now Dylan is ready, and Pena looks back at second. Does it again. Pena delivers. And that's high for ball 1. 1-0 now to Dylan. Max is over there dancing on second, almost daring Pena to throw. And now Dylan back in the box. Pena checks back at second. Max is dancing again. That goes over the head of Dylan Wolf. 2-0 down. Pena's looking kind of nervous here. 2 on, 1 out. And timeout as Jake Robbie comes to talk to his pitcher. Once again, more Game 3 action tonight on the Vype Media Network. Friendswood and College Station in the Regional 3 semifinals. Game number 3. Winner of that game goes on to the regional finals. Max dancing on second once again. Pena taking a hard look at second. He delivers. Max takes off. Max gonna be in trouble, and he's definitely in trouble. And Max gets tagged out. And now, poor judgment by Nico. And Nico was tagged out at the same time. And that would kill all of the rallies as Max and Coach Payne are having a heated discussion. 1 hit and a walk, and that's it. Heading to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. You're listening to Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
There are no words to describe it. The isolation, the boredom, the loneliness. If you're wondering where your teenage son or daughter's spirit went, you're hardly alone. The past year has been devastating, especially for them. But here's the good news. They might just find it again, playing high school sports. Workouts that stimulate, teammates and coaches that care, the sense of belonging so many of us have been missing lately. That's what school sports are all about. The sense of achievement is real, and the camaraderie is hard to beat. Coping with uncertainty is difficult, but school sports can help the teenagers in your family start feeling like themselves again. Encourage them to give it a try. High school sports, it's so much more than a game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Back here to Northeast Stadium, Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Scoreless here in the bottom of the 2nd. as Johnson, Martinez, and Reyes are due up for the Eagles.
Tanner Johnson.
No score here in the bottom of the second as Bach is back on the bump. He winds and delivers. Low and inside for ball one. Johnson's waiting. Here's Bach. The wind and the delivery. That one goes low again, and it's 2-0. You're not going to see many strikeouts coming from Bach. One thing about Mitchell Bachman, he is very efficient. Going to get a lot of ground balls. Bach delivers. That was hit the inside corner, strike one. 2-1 now on Tanner Johnson. Jake Martinez is on deck now for Veterans Memorial. Bach, that's well low. 3-1 now. No score in the bottom of the second. And Bach winds, delivers. And Johnson foul tips that. Full count now, Tanner Johnson. As Bach got a new ball. And now Johnson looks like he's a little nicked up. And now he's going to go back into the box with a full count. Here's a 3-2 from Bach. The delivery. And Johnson hits it. Base hit.
Tanner Johnson with a hit in the right field.
Second hit of the ball game for the Eagles. Comes off the bat
Second baseman
of Tanner Johnson.
Number 1, Jake
And
Martinez.
here's Jake Martinez. Martinez was 1 for 3 in the last game. This bottom half of the lineup for the Eagles proved to be the difference last game as the ball goes low and away for ball one. Three of the 4 runs came from the 6 through 9 hitters. Bach delivers. Got him on the inside corner, and it's 1-1 on Jake Martinez. Nick Reyes is on deck now for the Eagles as Bach throws it back to first, and Brandon Arvison is right there to grab it. Tanner Johnson quickly gets back to first. Both pitchers had 23 pitches. Here's pitch number 24 from Bach. That goes into the dirt and behind Reese Dunn, and Johnson is going to make it to the second easily. Reese has been blocking a lot of pitches between both Brandon Arvison and Mitchell Bachman today. All it does is just advance runners. 2-1 now to Martinez as Bach looks back at second a few times and he delivers. That was right down the middle. 2-2 now on Martinez. Bach once again looks at Martinez. Martinez staying there. Bach. There's a hit. Dylan Wolf gets him at first for the first out of the inning. But Johnson advances over to third. One away. Here comes Nick Reyes. Reyes was that dude in the first game. 3 for 3, a double, a triple, and a single. He gave Brandon Arvison many a headaches. And now in to face Mitchell Bachman. And now Bach delivers. That one's low for ball one. The infield is in. Runner on third, 1 out, scoreless. Bottom of the second. And Bach calls time. The wind is starting to pick up here in the stadium. And now Bach, he's ready, he delivers. That one goes outside, 2-0 on Reyes. Carter Centerfit is on deck now for the Eagles. Here's a 2-0 from Bach. That one catches the inside corner, strike one. 2-1 now to Reyes. Bach shakes off the first pitch. And now he's ready, he delivers. And that hits Reyes, and now the Eagles have 2 on. With 1 out, the Centerfit coming up. Centerfit was 1 for 2. And now Coach Payne is going to go out to talk to Mitchell Bachman. Maybe to calm him down as the Eagles have runners at the corners and 1 out. Like I said before, you're not going to get a whole lot of strikeouts out of Bach. You will get a whole lot of ground balls. And that is what is needed right now to get out of this inning. One out. Runners at the corners. Scoreless. Bottom of the second. Here's Carter Centerfit. It's Mitchell Bachman now. Getting his signals from Reese Dunn. He checks back at first. And Bach delivers. Runner takes off. And the throw ended up being short as Dylan Wolf had to come into the infield. And that will eliminate the double play as Reyes swipes second. Now runners are second and third. And 1 out. And Bach. And base hit by Centerfit. A run is going to come in. That is Johnson. And it's 1-0 Eagles.
Centerfit to the ground, guys. Simple. Designated hitter, 24, Ben Royal.
And here's Ben Royo. Royo didn't come up to bat at all game 2. He was a DH yesterday. Sorry, Thursday. And he's DHing right now. And he has runners at the corners with 1 out and a 1-0 lead. As Bach. And Royo bunts it, fouling off the net. 0-1 now to the DH. The top of the order. And Xavier Perez is on deck for Veterans Memorial. Here's Bach and the 0-1. And Royo bunts at that time, and it goes down to the strike, and it's 0-2 now. No balls and 2 strikes to Ben Royo. And Bach now. Reese Dunn stands up. The runner takes off. And got him! Centerfield tried to get greedy. And Reese Dunn wasn't having any of that anymore. Second out of the inning. They still have a runner at third. That is Reyes. With Royo down in the count 1-2. And now Bach can relax just a little bit as he steps off the rubber. Royo adjusting his batting gloves. He's now back in the box. Here's the 1-2 from Bach. Got him! So, they score a run, but that's all. They lead one. At the end of 2, 1-0. Eagles, you're listening to Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Dylan Wolf, Tyler Poles, and back to the top of the order, and Cameron O'Bannon all due up here in the top of the 3rd. 1-0, Veterans Memorial. Now Pena delivers. That's inside for ball 1. Now Dylan's back in the box. Here's Pena with the 1-0. Delivers it. And Dylan pops it, foul and out of play, 1-1. Hitting the top of the awning here at Northeast Stadium. Here's Dylan now. He's ready, so is Pena. Pena delivers. That's inside corner. Strike 2. Could have been a ball. The ump calls a strike 2, and it's 1-2 now on Dylan. Pena now delivers. And that's inside. Looks like it was the same location as the last pitch. 2-2 now on Dylan Wolf. And Dylan is back in the box. Pena, he's ready to deliver. He does. Dylan Wolf grounds it over the 3rd. Johnson over to Acuna for the first out of this inning.
Third baseman, number 2, Tyler Poles.
Here comes Tyler. Tyler went 0 for the last game. Now he's up with 1 out here in the 3rd with Cam on deck. Here's Pena. Big swing and miss by Tyler, strike 1. 0-1 now to Poles. And Pena delivers. Inside corner, strike 2. Tyler just looked at that one. And is 0-2 now on Poles. Here's Pena now with the 0-2. Tyler bounces it over to Acuna. And Acuna is just going to tag him out right there for the second out of the inning. Here comes Cam. Cam grounded to the pitcher, his first plate appearance back in the 1st. No runs on 2 hits for the Tigers. A run on 3 hits for the Eagles. As now Cam is ready. He walks into the box. With 2 outs here, the top of the third. With D'Alessandro on deck. If Cam could get on. Pena delivers. That's outside for ball 1. 1-0 down to Cam. And Pena shakes off the first pitch from Guerrero. And now Cam calls timeout. The wind has completely died here in Northeast Stadium compared to how it was at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Pena delivers. Big swing and miss by Cam, and it's 1-1. A ball and a strike to the center fielder. And now Pena dishes. Cam flies it deep. Going off the wall, and Cam is still trucking. Cam is still going. What is coach going to tell him to do? Cam is going to slide into third with a triple. And he told him he's too small. First hits today for Cam as Brendan Frickle comes out to grab some of Cam's stuff. Cam looked good on that one. That one almost left the park. And now Luke has a chance. Luke has been hot today. He's 1 for 1 with a single in the first. He can bring Cam home now as Pena delivers. And it's well inside and high. 1-0 down to Luke. As Reese Dunn is on deck now for the Tigers. 2 outs. Cam is on third. 1-0 Eagles. And now Pena is ready. He delivers. That goes high above Luke's head. 2-0 now. Emotions are getting high here in game 3. The loser season is over. Pena now. He likes to pitch. Cam taking the lead, and Pena steps off the rubber. As now his coach is going to walk up and talk to him. Tiger crowd is getting into it. Coach Payne is going to give a little bit of a pep talk now to Luke. 2 outs. Tigers got their third hit. If we had the wind that we had this morning, that ball could have sailed out for Cam. Nonetheless, he's standing at third with a triple. As Guerrero goes back behind home plate. And Luke is back in the box. Big Luke chants coming from the Tiger side of the field. Pena looks at third. He delivers. That one's right down the middle for strike 1. 2-1 out of D'Alessandro. Pena now. He likes to pitch. He delivers. That is outside. 3-1 for Luke. Reese is hoping to get a chance to hit with runners on. He's on deck. Pena now looking deep. And now Pena delivers. And it goes over the head of D'Alessandro, and Luke trots over the first after the walk. And here comes Reese with runners at the corners and 2 outs. Reese got on in the first off of fielder's choice. Two outs here, 2 on, top of the third. Fans are standing now as one of the leaders is up. And the pitch goes inside and into the dirt. 1-0 now on Reese. 1-0, Veterans Memorial. Top of the third, 2 outs and 2 on. as Pena fakes it back. That should have been a ball, and they're not going to call it. And now Reese is back in the box. Here's the 1-0 to Reese. And that is outside 2-0 now to Reese. Reese gets on. Brandon Arvidsson is on deck. Pena delivers. Reese done. Gets into the hole. Tie ball game as Cam touches home plate. And we have a tied ball game. RBI single for Reese Dunn. Hit it in between third and short. And here's Brandon Arvidsson. Brandon's 0 for 1 today in this game, striking out in the first.
Luke Hudson, the pinch runner at first base for the Tigers, number 5.
As Luke Hudson now is running for Reese. Pena delivers. That's outside 1-0 now on Brandon Arvidsson.
Hudson is the first runner.
1-1, top of the third. Mitchell Bachman is on deck. Pena looks back at second, does it again, delivers. Low and into the dirt, 2-0 now on Brandon Arvidsson. Timeout. As Jake Martinez went to calm down his pitcher. And now Brandon Arvidsson back in the box with a 2-0 count. Pena checking back a second. He delivers. High and into the zone. 3-0 now on Brandon Arvidsson. Can Bach get on with the bases jacks? As Big B walks back into the box. Here's Pena now with the 3-0. And it goes right down the middle that time, strike one. 3 balls and a strike now to Brandon Arvidsson. 1-1, top of the third. Pena looks back a second once again. Got some dancing going on. And that is a strike. Delayed call by the ump. Full count now on Brandon Arvidsson. And Brandon was cool with that because it did look like it was a strike. Absolutely it did. Just a delayed call. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. 1 all. Near the top of the third. Crowd is going wild. Pena steps off of the rubber. And now he resets. Now Brandon back in the box. Pena is ready. Checks back at second. Delivers. And that's inside, and Brandon Arvidsson has been walked. And the bases are jacked for Mitchell Bachman. Bach flying out last inning in foul territory to the first baseman, Jose Acuna. And now Bach could really help his own cause with the bases jacked and 2 outs. Pena delivers. Mitchell Bachman fouls it out of play. Strike one. 0-1 now to Bach. Max Miles is on deck. Bach delivers severe damage to the Eagles right now. Pena checks back at second. He delivers. That's high and inside. 1-1. This crowd is going bananas right now. Dalen Pena is in some serious trouble. And now Bach is ready, and so is Pena. Pena delivers. And that's high and outside. 2-1 now on Bach. Crowd is hype. Pena, he's now ready. He delivers. And that's high and inside. 3-1 now on Mitchell Bachman. As the umpire comes to discuss something with Pena. Now everyone's going back in position as Jake Robbie and Jake Martinez goes to calm down the pitcher. Bach now. 3 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Bases jacks. Dalen Pena is ready to deliver. Pena delivers. Bach pops it, and it's going to be caught by Acuna to end the threat. Tigers leave the bases loaded, but they get a run back. 1-all as we head to the bottom of the third. You're listening to Drippy Springs Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Tiger Baseball on Vype. Daily.
Where to start for all the fun?
Chicken E's, a home run.
Express tenders.
They're the best.
They stand out from all the rest.
Green beans.
And sweet corn nuggets.
With all these sides.
You know you'll love it.
Chicken E's, a place to be.
And don't forget their sweet tea.
That was an inning. Tigers do leave him loaded. They get that run back, and then we're all tied at 1. As we are back to the top of the order. And Xavier Perez. And Bach throws into the dirt. Ball 1. Perez 0 for 1 for the afternoon. As Bach delivers right down the middle for strike 1. 1-1 now to the left fielder. Dalen Pena is on deck for the Eagles. As Bach delivers. And that foul tips it. 1-2 now. As the umpire's going to call for that ball and give Bach a brand new one. A ball and 2 strikes now to Xavier Perez. Here's Bach. Winds, delivers. Got him. And I think they're going to call that one the foul tip. Here they are. The count remains 1-2 now to Perez. As Pena should be on deck. I don't see him on deck though. As Bach winds, delivers. High and into the zone. 2-2 now to Perez. It looks like Jake Martinez is going to go down to the pen to get warmed up. Bach. And it's hit. It is hit high, but Luke called it off. Said he got it for the first out of this third inning. And the Luke chant start up once again. Here comes the opposing pitcher, Dalen Pena. Pena's 1 for 1 today with a single back in the first. 1-1, bottom of the third. As Bach delivers. That was low. 1-0 now to Pena. Said before, you won't get too many strikeouts from Bach. And that looked, Reese held it. Reese thought he could have got him, and he didn't go around. 2-0 now to Pena. Fans and parents thought that was a swing. Nonetheless, 2-0 now on Pena. And Bach winds, delivers. That caught the outside corner, a little bit too outside, and it's 3-0 now on Pena. And now Bach, once again, delivers, and that's into the dirt, and Pena advances to first base. 4-pitch walk there by Mitchell Bachman. Here comes big Jose Acuna.
First baseman, 26, Jose Acuna.
Acuna flied out to left, his first at bat. And now they're going to send somebody to run for Pena.
Luke Moya, number 12, is your courtesy runner at first base, running for the pitcher.
As the courtesy runner is Luke Moya. And now Acuna finally steps into the box. And box ready. He delivers. And that's high and into the zone, ball 1. This Eagle team, very aggressive on the bases. They have stolen many bases today. And here's Bach now. Bach delivers. That's low. 2-0 now to Acuna. As now Brendan Arvison and Nico Ruedas go to the mound to calm down Mitchell Bachman. 1 out here, bottom of the 3rd. One. As Brandon goes back to first, and Nico heading back out to short. Here's Bach now with the 2-0 to Acuna. And that was a little too inside. 3-0 now to Acuna. And now, here's Bach now. He delivers. And there's a strike. 3-1 now to Acuna. And Bach didn't see the runner at first base start dancing, and you see Moya. Three balls and a strike now to Jose Acuna. And now Bach delivers. Acuna fouls it. Great catch by Brendan Frickle. Not supposed to be catching balls like that with a hurt shoulder. But he's ready. Full count now on Acuna. Easy for me to say. As Bach now delivers. Moya takes off, and the ball's going to sail foul. Moya took off. Count remains full. Let's see if Bach can get a strikeout here on Acuna. Jake Robbie now on deck. Timeout by Acuna. Full count on Acuna. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on. Mitchell Bachman delivers a 3-2 and another foul. And Moya has to go back to first. Both pitchers so far with 53 pitches. And now Bach with the 3-2. He throws it back to first. And Moya gets back there no problem. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 1 out. Mitchell Bachman delivers. And Acuna fouls it once again. Moya has taken off each time. With a 3-2 count, you can assure he's going to do it again. Bach looks. Bach delivers. And Acuna this time fouls it off the back net. Count remains full. And now, Bach is ready. He delivers. And foul ball once again. That was a screamer over the head of Brandon Arvison. Really good at bat here by Jose Acuna. As now Bach is about to throw his 57th pitch of this ball game. Now Bach checks back over to third. He delivers. And that's high, and Acuna takes the walk. He's going to trot over to first base. 2 on now for the Eagles with Jake Robbie coming up. Robbie got on in the first on a walk. Eagles have 2 on with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the third. As Bach delivers. That's into the dirt. And Reese just barely missed it. If he'd have caught the ball on time, he would have picked off Moya. Nonetheless, Moya has advanced to third. Now there's runners at the corners and 1 out in a 1-1 ball game. And looks like Dylan Wolf called time. And now we're ready to go as Robbie gets back into the box. Here's Bach now with runners at the corners. He delivers into the dirt once again. 2-0 now to Jake Robbie. 2 balls into the dirt. As Coach Payne calls time. Looks like he's getting someone ready. Bach may not be long. Coach Payne now is going to go and have a conversation with his pitcher. Don't forget, in 2 hours, the Regional 3 semifinals, Friendswood and College Station. Winner goes to the Regional Finals. 7 o'clock first pitch on the Vype Media Network. As the ump is going to try to break up this timeout. Coach Payne is probably telling Bach to calm it down. But runners at the corners. Double play still in effect. Robbie at the plate. Robbie has a 2-0 now. As Bach now. He's ready. And he dishes. Right down the middle for strike 1. That's what Bach needed. 2-1 now on Jake Robbie. And now Bach is ready. He delivers. And foul ball. 2-2 now to Robbie. As Tanner Johnson is in the on-deck circle now for Veterans Memorial. Here's Bach with the 2-2. And base hits. Run's going to come in. Veterans Memorial, we take the lead. As Moya comes in off the base hit by Jake Robbie. 2-1 Eagles. Still remains 1 out here in this bottom of the third.
Number 5, Tanner Johnson.
Here's Johnson with 2 on. Johnson singled. in the second. Now Bach has 2 on. He delivers. Johnson pops it. Who is it going to be? Tyler is underneath it. 2 outs. They needed that one. Second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 1, Jake Martinez.
Here's Jake Martinez. Martinez 0 for 1. Grounding out in the second. 2-1 Eagles, bottom of the third. Bach delivers. Right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 now to Martinez. And Bach delivers and runners take off. As Reese Dunn bobbled it.
Eagles with a double steal.
Martinez swung and missed. 0-2 now. Let's see if Bach can get this out. And Bach delivers into the dirt. 1-2 now. Two-1 Veterans Memorial. Bottom of the third. 2 on and 2 outs. And here's the 1-2 for Mitchell Bachman. And Acuna nearly was picked off. As that was a second ball for Martinez. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Jake Martinez. 2 outs, 2 on, 2-1, Eagles. Bach with the 2-2. Swing and miss, and Bach has the first strikeout of the game. And it came at the best time. But the Eagles do get one across, and they take the lead. 2-1. 4th inning coming up. This is Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Max Miles, Nico Reyes, Dylan Wolf, all due up this half inning for the Tigers. Top of the 4th. 2-1 Eagles. As Dalen Pena continues with his warm-up pitches. Eagles need something. And here comes Max. Max walked his first plate appearance. As Coach Payne runs out to his box. And Pena was beat around pretty good that 3rd inning as the Tigers tied the game. Eagles retook the lead, bottom of the 3rd, as Pena delivers. That's low and into the dirt. 1-0 now on Max. And now Max is ready. Pena, here's the 1-0. He delivers. And that's inside. 1-1 to Max. Pena now being patient. He delivers. That's right down the middle. 1 and 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Max Miles with Nico Ruedas on deck. Pena delivers. That's high and into the zone. 2 and 2 now to Max. Pena, he's ready. He delivers. Max screams it off of the net. My goodness. I actually thought that was going towards the first base side for a base hit. Count remains 2 and 2. Pena shakes off the first 2 pitches. Max is ready. Pena delivers. And did it hit Max? They're gonna call it a foul because it came off the bat. Count remains 2 and 2. Ball went over Max's head, but it hit the bat, which is a foul ball in baseball. Count remains 2 and 2. Pena delivers, and that sails well over the head to the backstop. Full count now, Max Miles. Max will love to get on. Here's Max. Pena delivers. Max fouls it out of play. Hit directly above me on top of the awning. Count remains full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now Pena likes it. He delivers. And Max Miles gets on with a walk. Lead-off walk for Max. And that brings up Nico. Nico's 1 for 1. Had a single back in the second. And now we could see a pitching change. Johnson was warming up, and the ball will go to Johnson. We'll take a break as Tanner Johnson warms up. Max Miles is on first base. No outs in the top of the 4th. You're listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company. Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Evera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Tanner Johnson comes in relief for the Eagles. Johnson pitched 3 innings of relief Thursday in a 3-2 loss. Pitched pretty well. And now Nico comes up with Max Miles on first base. And now we're going to have a conference by the umpires. Maybe just to verify the pitching change or to see how many pitches that Johnson may have. Johnson can throw some heat. Let's give him that. On Thursday, Johnson came in and struck out 6 Tigers in 3 innings. So he can strike him out. He does have some heat. Now here comes Nico with a man on, no outs. Here in the top of the 4th. Nico's 1 for 1 this afternoon. Singling in the 2nd. Johnson with a look at first as Max starts to dance. Johnson delivers right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 now to Nico Ruedas. Dylan Wolf is on deck for Dripping Springs. Johnson shakes off the first 2 pitches. He looks hard over at first as Max is still dancing on him. And Johnson goes back to first. And Max slides in, no issues. Now Max takes a nice lead once again. Nico facing an 0-1. He throws it back to first once again. Only 1 pitch so far as the train is passing through once again here in Northeast Stadium. Johnson hard look at first, and Nico starts dancing. Johnson delivers. Nico with a bunt. Beautiful bunt by Nick. It advanced Max over as Nick sacrificed himself for the first out.
Second baseman, number 1, Dylan Wolf.
Here comes Dylan. Dylan grounded out last inning. He has Max Miles at second though. And 1 out. As Johnson takes a look at Max once again now at second base. He does it again. Long look that time. He delivers. And that's high and inside for ball 1. 1-0 now to Dylan Wolf. Dylan now, he's going to be patient. Max, nice lead off of second. As Johnson looks at him, Johnson delivers. That time is low and away. 2-0 now on Dylan. Tyler Poles is on deck. Max once again, lead off of second. Johnson now looks at second. He delivers. Low and away, 3-0 on Dylan Wolf. One out, 1 on. 3 balls, no strikes to Dylan Wolf. Tanner Johnson delivers. That one goes right in the middle for strike 1. 3-1 now to Dylan. 2-1 Eagles with the lead here in the top of the 4th. Max is still out there dancing. Nice lead off of second. Johnson takes a hard look. And the ball goes into the dirt, and Dylan Wolf advances to first base off of the walk. 2 on, 1 out. Tyler Poles. Tyler grounded out the first unassisted last inning, but he has 2 on with 1 out. Cam is on deck. Cam, of course, had that triple last inning. As Johnson looks at second, does it again. He delivers. Tyler Poles, base hit. And Coach Payne is going to hold his runner. But Cam with the bases jacked and 1 out. Cam's 1 for 2, tripling last inning. He has the bases loaded and 1 out. Fans outside of the stadium in the left field trying to get hyped, hoping Cam hits it in that direction. And now the Tiger crowd is on its feet. Johnson delivers right in the middle, strike 1 to Cam. Bases loaded, 1 out. Eagles lead 2-1, but Johnson is in trouble. Johnson now delivers. Cam, big swing and miss for strike 2. 0-2 now to Cam. Let's see what O'Bannon can do. 0-2 now. And Tanner Johnson. And Cam calls time. Cam calls time. It was called, and now naturally Veterans Memorial's coach comes out arguing, even though Cam had already called timeout. Cam jumped back into the box because he didn't think the timeout was called for him. Nonetheless, 0-2 Cam with the bases loaded and 1 out. This crowd here is electric. Tigers fans are on their feet. Bases loaded. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Tanner Johnson delivers. And Cam fouls it to the third base side. Count remains 0-2 to Cameron O'Bannon. Base hit will drive in multiple runs right here. Johnson now with the 0-2. He delivers. Cam fouls it out of play. Count remains 0-2. Tanner Johnson. And Cam calls time once again. What are they going to give him? They going to call it a ball? 1-2 to Cam. I thought Cam called the timeout in time, but apparently he didn't. A ball and 2 strikes now to O'Bannon. What a battle. Here's Johnson. Delivers. Cam fouls it over the head of Coach Payne on the third base side. And count remains 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. Bases are jacked. 2-1 Eagles. Top of the 4th. Johnson now. Johnson delivers. Cam swings and missed, strike 3. Cam goes down and strikes 2 away. In the Tigers' 4th, the bases are still loaded. Here comes Luke now. Luke with a chance to do some magic. Luke is 1 for 1, singling in the first. He did walk last inning. Here's Johnson now. He delivers, and that's right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 now to D'Alessandro. Johnson now delivers. The ball bounces into the dirt. 1-1. If Luke gets on, Then Reese is ready. Johnson now delivers. And that ball is low, 2-1 to Luke. Here's Johnson now with the 2-1. And that is strike two, outside corner. You got D'Alessandro. 2-2 now to D'Alessandro. 2 outs, bases loaded. 2-1 Eagles. And Johnson winds, delivers into the dirt. Full count now on Luke. Another ball, and the game will be tied. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Johnson now delivers. Everyone takes off. A foul ball by Luke. As Ryan Kimball goes over the Pats. Luke on the shoulder. Kimball at third. Dylan Wolf at second. Runners take off. Johnson. Ball 4, tie ball game. That exactly what was needed. And here comes Reese Dunn. When Reese gets on, I said it before, it's hard to stop him, and he has been hitting pretty good. As now Cunha is going to go and talk to Johnson. Here's Reese now. Pulls at third. Here's a pitch by Johnson. Smack down in the middle of strike one. 0-1 now to Reese. Dylan Wolf's at third. Tyler Poles at second. D'Alessandro at first. 2 outs. Tie ball game. Johnson delivers. And a bouncer back to Johnson. Johnson stumbles, but he gets the third out of the inning. But not before the Tigers tied this ball game once again. 2-2 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. You're listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Bottom of the fourth, once again. In about an hour and a half, one loss Friendswood takes on College Station, Game 3 of the Regional 3 semifinals, right here on the Vype Media Network. First pitch at 7 p.m. as we welcome you back to Northeast Stadium. Game 3 of the Regional semifinals. Tigers and Eagles are all knotted up at 2. As Reyes, Centerfit, and Royo are all due up for the Eagles this half inning. As Nick Reyes comes up, he was hit by a pitch back in the second. He went 3 for 3 last game with a triple, double, and a single. And Bach continues his warm-up pitches. Winner of this game has routes next weekend for the regional title and a chance to advance to the state tournament in Round Rock as Nick Reyes steps up to the plate against Mitchell Bachman. Tigers have scored 2. Venice Memorial has scored 2. Win or go home as Bach winds, delivers, and Reyes fouls it back to the net for strike 1. Reyes has been the Tiger killer all day long as Bach goes right down the middle off speed. They're going to call it outside of the zone. 1-1 now to Reyes. With Carter Centerfit on deck for the Eagles as Bach delivers. Big swing and miss by Reyes, strike 2. 1-2 now to the right fielder. A ball and 2 strikes. No outs in the bottom of the 4th. Bach sails it well high. 2-2 now to Reyes. And now Bach. Here's the 2-2. Winds, delivers. Got him! Second strikeout for Mitchell Bachman. First out of the inning. And here's Carter Centerfield. Centerfield 1 for 1 with a single back in the second. Two runs off of 5 hits for the Tigers. 2 runs off of 4 hits for the Eagles. As Bach now winds, delivers. Check swing, and Reese got it over to Brandon Arvidsson for the second out of the inning. Here come the Tigers. They're getting hyped up. As now the designated hitter, Ben Royo, comes up. Royo struck out back in the second. And Bach is ready, and he delivers it. Low for ball 1. Royo steps out of the box. And now Bach is ready. He winds and delivers. Right down the middle, strike 1. 1-1 now to Royo. Royo gets on the top of the order, and Xavier Perez will come up for the Eagles as Bach winds. Royo pops it. Is it enough room for Brandon Arvidsson? No, it's not. Foul, out of play. 1-2 now to Royo. And now Bach back on the bump. Looks like he's ready. Bach winds, delivers, and got him! Got him looking. The Eagles go down in order for the first time this game. And now the Tigers come up. The momentum has shifted. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're ahead to the 5th inning. Tied 2-2. You're listening to Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Top of the fifth, 2-2. Brandon Arvison, Mitchell Bockelman, Max Miles, all due up here for the Tigers. We welcome you back to Northeast Stadium. Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Tied ball game here in the fifth inning. Brandon Arvison now to face Tanner Johnson. And Johnson delivers. And that's outside for ball one. Brandon's 0 for 1 for the day. Striking out in the first, taking a walk in the third. Brandon fouls it, out of play, 1-1. Mitchell Bockelman is on deck now for Dripping Springs. His pitch, number 27 for Tanner Johnson. And Mitchell Bockelman hits it in the gap. Is it going to drop? And it is caught out in left field by Perez for the first out of the inning. It looked good, folks. It looked real good. Good piece of hitting there by Brandon. And here's Bach now. Bach's 0 for 1. Pitch goes low, ball one. Max Miles is on deck. Johnson goes right down the middle, 1-1. Arvison's 0 for 2, excuse me. Johnson goes low, 2-1 now to Bach. Johnson now. He delivers. Bach hits it high! Hits it gone! Holla! Solo home run by Mitchell Bockelman. He helped his own cause. And the Tigers lead game 3, 3-2. Solo blast for Mitchell Bockelman. He has given himself the lead here in game number 3. What a hit. Up comes Max. Max does not have an official at bat thus far. 2 walks as Johnson delivers right down the middle for strike 1. What a hit. That was a no-brainer. As Johnson delivers. That's high in the zone for ball 1. That ball was so gone. Eric Wolf here, the father of Dylan Wolf, stood up as soon as he hit it. He knew it was gone. I think the entire stadium knew it was gone. Big cut and big swing and miss by Max in his 1-2. And now Max with the 1-2. Here's Johnson. Max hits it, and it's going to go foul, barely. Count remains 1-2. Tigers are hitting now. Johnson now with the 1-2 on Max. He delivers it. High and into the zone, 2-2 now to Max. Three, 2 Tigers. Top of the 5th. 1 out. And that's got him. Max Miles strikes out looking. That looked a little wide. Nonetheless, Johnson gets Miles on strikes. And here comes Nico. Nico's 1 for 2 with a single back in the 2nd. 2 outs now in the top of the 5th. Johnson goes right down the middle of Neek and is 0-1. Dylan Wolf is on deck. Here's Johnson now. And a check swing. Well, Neek fouls it off. 0-2 now. That blast by Bach lifted this entire stadium. Coach DLC grabbing the ball. And now the dueling chants has begun. Tiger fans a little bit louder than the Eagle fans as Johnson and Neek fouls it out of play once again. Count remains 0-2. Here's Ruedas now with 2 outs and the 0-2 from Johnson. Johnson goes high, 1-2 now to Nico. (3-2) Tigers, top of the 5th. Off a solo jack by Mitchell Balkerman. And Nico goes down swinging, and they're going to call foul ball. Said the ball was tipped. One and 2 now to Neek. Here's Johnson. Stutter steps, delivers. Nico fouls it, went over the head of the umpire. Count remains 1-2. What a ball game. What a series. Now Johnson back on the bump. Nico's is back in the box. Johnson winds, delivers. Nico fouls it once again out of play. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes to Nico Ruedas. Johnson about to pitch his 45th pitch. He's only been in 2 innings. Dylan Wolf patiently waiting on deck if Nico could get on. Johnson winds, delivers. Nico pops it. This time it is caught by Perez to end the inning, but not before Mitchell Balkerman with a solo blast to give the Tigers the lead. 3-2 Tigers. As it's time to stretch, you're listening to Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Bottom of the 5th, and the top of the order for the Eagles, and Perez, Pena, and Acuna are all due up here in this bottom half of this inning. Here's Xavier Perez. Perez is 0 for 2 for the day, as Mitchell Bachman looks like he has settled down, and he has the lead, 3-2. Bach winds, delivers, inside corner for strike one. 0-1 now to Perez, with Pena on deck. As Bach delivers, as Perez pops it, and goes into the bullpen. Strike two. 0-2 now to Xavier Perez. Here's Bach now. Delivers it. Perez fouls it off of the net. Count remains 0-2. And now the dueling chance begin once again as Bach delivers. And that's a little outside, 1-2 now to Perez. Here's Mitchell Bachman now. The wind, the delivery, into the dirt, 2-2 now on Perez. Here's Bach now, wind, delivery, and full count. He said that was low. That looked good from my vantage point. Nonetheless, full count now on Xavier Perez. Here's Bach now with the 3-2. Perez pops it, and Dylan Wolf is underneath it. One away. Here comes Dalen Pena. Pena's 1 for 1. Single in the first, a walk in the third, as Reese Dunn goes and talks to his pitcher. Now Reese goes back behind home plate. Here's Pena now, trailing for the first time in this game. Bach. It goes a little low. 1-0 now to Pena. Jose Acuna is on deck now for Veterans Memorial as Bach winds, delivers into the dirt once again. 2-0 now on Pena. And now Bach winds, delivers into the dirt once again. 3-0. Mitchell Bachman needs a strike right now, as Pena steps back into the box. Here's a 3-0 from Bach. Ball 4, and Pena gets on after a 4-pitch walk. So the tying runner is on first base, and here's Jose Acuna. Acuna's 0 for 1 for the day. Flying out in the first, walking in the third. And now Coach Payne is coming out. Let's see what this move is about. Is this going to be it? Nope, looks like it's going to be Just another pep talk. Once again, folks, about an hour's time, the second of our Game 3 doubleheaders, Friendswood and College Station on the Vype Media Network. 7 o'clock, first pitch. The winner of that game heads to the Region 3 final next week. Game 3 bonanza tonight on Vype as Bach stays in the game. And here comes Acuna with one on and one out. You can feel the nervous tension now from both sides of this stadium. As Bach now delivers. That goes outside, 1-0 now to Acuna. Jake Robbie is on deck now for Veterans Memorial. Bach checked back at first. Bach delivers. Outside once again, 2-0. And Coach Payne may not let him finish out this batter. And that could do it. That's it. And Mitchell Bachman is done, and he's going to get a standing ovation as he walks off. Cody Evans coming up to take the ball with a 2-0 count against Jose Acuna. We'll take a break. Tigers lead 3-2. You listen to Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Few changes for the Tigers. Cody Evans, the new pitcher now for the Tigers. Bach is heading to his normal position, first base. Brandon Arvison to his normal position out in right field. So here we go. 1 on, 1 out, and a 2-0 count now to Jose Acuna. Here's Cody. Cody delivers. That's into the dirt. 3-0 now on Acuna. Cody looks hard over at first. Cody delivers. Got him, strike one. This is Cody's first appearance since the game in Kerrville against Tivy about 3 weeks ago. Now Cody, here's the 3-1 to Acuna. Acuna slices it. Bach's gonna let it drop for a base hit. Excuse me, Brandon Arvison. So now 2 on now as Acuna get a base hit. Here's Jake Robbie with 2 on and 1 out. Robbie is 1 for 1. He walked in the first, singled back in the third. Now he has 2 on with 1 out. With the Tigers leading 3-2. And a timeout as Pena goes down in pain. And this is not good as the trainer is going to run out to check out Dalen Pena. We're going to take a break. We'll step aside. 2 on, 1 out, 3-2, Tigers. You're listening to Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
And it looks like Pena is okay as we welcome him back as Cody Evans gets it. And Nico has it. 6, 4, 3. Oh! He says Bach is off the base. Oh! Coach Payne's going to go out to argue. I couldn't tell, to be honest, folks. That was close. That should have been a for sure double play. Runners are now at the corners with 2 outs. As Bach, and now the umpires are going to talk it over. They're having a conversation to see what the call is going to be. It definitely looked like he made it in. Let's see what the umps call. If he's safe, there will be runners at the corners. They're going to call it safe. Call remains on the field the same. Runners at the corners, 2 outs now. With Tanner Johnson coming up. Johnson now 1 for 2. Cody has 2 outs. Runners at the corners in a 3-2 lead. Can Cody get out of this inning? And the ball goes low for ball 1. 1-0 now to Johnson. And Johnson flies it. Cameron's underneath it. End of the 5th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. The Tigers still have the lead. Going to the top of the 6th. Dylan Wolf, Tyler Pauls, Cameron O'Bannon, all threw up. You're listening to Tigers Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Texas High School Sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Top of the 6th now. Tanner Johnson is still out there on the bump for the Eagles as we welcome you back to Northeast Stadium. Tiger baseball in the 5A regional semifinals on Vype Live. Melvin Jones here, beautiful San Antonio, Texas. 3-2, Tigers with the lead as Dylan Wolf takes that walk for the Tigers and a 3-2 lead. Dylan's 0 for 1 for the day. Had a walk back in the 4th. Johnson still remains the pitcher for the Eagles. As Johnson delivers. Dylan Wolf sails it. Is going to drop in for a base hit. It's going to be for 2 bases. Dylan is hustling. And Coach Payne is going to tell him to hold off Dylan Wolf with a leadoff double. Dylan Wolf said, get some. Lead off double by the second baseman. That brings Tyler Bowles up with a runner in scoring position. Dylan got that in the gap. Here's Tyler now. Johnson. It's like he's starting to wear out. Johnson delivers. Tyler bunts. Dylan is going to make it to third easily. And Tyler nearly made it to first. They call him out. 1 gone. Dylan Wolf advance. And here comes Cam. Cam struck out with the bases jacked last inning. But he has a chance to make amends of that by bringing home Dylan. Cam is 1 for 3. Triple in the 3rd. And now Cam is good. So is Johnson. Johnson winds, delivers. Cam pops it. Is it going to stay in play? It is not. Foul ball. 0-1 now to Cam. 3-2. Tigers, top of the 6th. 1 on and 1 out. An insurance run will be fantastic right now. And now, Tanner Johnson is going to have a discussion with his head coach. Coach Payne, Coach DLC, Cam, Dylan. They're all meeting near home plate. By the way, there's a graduation going on tonight. Graduation was rained out. So Dripping Springs graduation is tonight. It may be a rush back for a lot of parents. Back to the drip. As Johnson remains in the game. Coach Payne and Coach DLC heads back to their box. Dylan heads back to third. 0-1 out of Cam. 1 out. Dylan Wolf at third. Johnson, he's ready. He delivers. And he hits Cam. Are they going to give it to him? Yes, they do. Finally, they give Cam a hit. Goodness gracious, he has been hit by many pitches. And now the head coach is going to come out and complain. Trying to say Cam leaned into it, but Cam didn't lean into it. 2 on, 1 out. Luke D'Alessandro. Luke 1 for 1. He has walked his last 2 plate appearances. Cam is on first. Dylan Wolf is at third. 1 out. 3-2 drip. Top of the 6th. And now here's Luke. The Luke chance has started as Jose Acuna talked to Tanner Johnson. Now Johnson back on the bump. Now Luke is ready. Johnson looks deep at first. Cam will take off on you. And Luke showed bunt, but it was high. 1-0 now to Luke. 3-2. Tigers. A tomahawk chop is going on now for D'Alessandro. Johnson delivers. Luke bounces it. It's going to be good. Dylan Wolf is going to score 4-2. Tigers. D'Alessandro with the RBI. And the Tigers add on a run as Cam advances to second. 2 outs now. And here's Reese. Reese is 1 for 2. Johnson. Here's pitch number 52 for him. He delivers. And Reese bowls a little bit, but it was low. 1-0 now on Reese Dunn. Johnson, hard look at second. Does it again. 2 outs. Cam is dancing on him. Johnson delivers. That's right down the middle for strike one. 1-1 now to Reese. Brandon Arvidsson is on deck if Reese were to get on. 4-2 drip. Top of the 6th. 2 outs. Runner on second, that is Cam, and Johnson steps off for the rubber. Now Reese is back in the box. Johnson looks back at second. Here's the 1-1. And it's down low. 2-1 now to Reese. Johnson's talking to himself, frustrated. Tomahawk chop begins once again, coming from Drip's dugouts. And now the fans are getting into it. Hard look there by Johnson. He delivers the 2-1. Low and away, 3 balls and a strike now to Reese Dunn. Now Reese, as patient as he has been in any of the games today. And he can be. Johnson now looks at Cam. Cam starts dancing. Cam dancing. Johnson delivers. Reese Dunn. Does he get a lot of it? Nope. That would end the inning. But the Tigers do add on an extra run. 4-2. Tigers 6 outs away from a date in the regional finals. 4-2 go to the bottom of the 6th. You are listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A regional semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
There are no words to describe it. The isolation, the boredom, the loneliness. If you're wondering where your teenage son or daughter's spirit went, you're hardly alone. The past year has been devastating, especially for them. But here's the good news. They might just find it again, playing high school sports. Workouts that stimulate, teammates and coaches that care, the sense of belonging so many of us have been missing lately. That's what school sports are all about. The sense of achievement is real, and the camaraderie is hard to beat. Coping with uncertainty is difficult, but school sports can help the teenagers in your family start feeling like themselves again. Encourage them to give it a try. High school sports, it's so much more than a game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Sweet Caroline is blasting through Northeast Stadium. 4-2 Tigers Let's read now, and in the bottom of the 6, Melvin Jones back with you. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live in the 5A regional semifinals. Cody Evans throwing his practice pitches. Tigers are 6 outs away if they can get it. As the Eagles go with Martinez, Reyes, and center fit for this inning.
Second baseman, number 1, Jake Martinez.
As Cody Evans goes low that time, 1-0 now on Martinez. And Martinez slices a base hit past Tyler Poles. And Martinez gets on. Here in the bottom of the 6.
Right fielder, 11, Nick Reyes.
Here's Nick Reyes. Reyes, 0 for 1. He did strike out for the first time all day, his last plate appearance, back in the 4th inning. He has a runner on first. No outs. Cody Evans now checks back at first. Now Cody's ready. He delivers. Right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 now to Reyes. Evans now. Dishes. Reyes flies it. It's deep. Cam says he has it. He does for the first out in the inning. Here comes Carter Centerfit, the center fielder. Center field, 1 for 2. Grounded out, back in the 4th. Be real nice if Cody could get a ground ball for a double play. Evans delivers. Right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 now to Centerfit. Cody checks over at first once again. And now he's ready. Evans delivers. Uh-oh, it's deep. That is deep, and it is gone. Carter Centerfield has tied this ball game with a 2-run home run here in the 6th. Cody Evans has given up the game-tying home run to Centerfit. We're all knotted up at 4. Ben Royo blew up. But they're going to change it out. And they're going to have a pinch hitter. And it's going to be Miguel Perez hitting Ben Royo. 4-4 now here in the bottom of the 6th. What a game. Now Cody Evans needs to shake off this home run. He goes low for ball 1. 1-0 now. 1-0 to Perez, Miguel Perez. Cody Evans winds, delivers, and strike 1. 1-1 now to Perez. The top of the order, and Xavier Perez is on deck now for the Eagles in this tied ball game. Cody Evans gets it. Nico is going to hustle. Is he going to make it? And he misses it. Throwing error by Nico Redis. And Perez is on off of the error by Nico. First error all day for either team. The official scores, I guess, is going to call that a hit. As Royo now is going to courtesy run now for Perez. Now Xavier Perez is up with 1 out and 1 on in this 4-4 ball game. Both of these teams deserves a round of applause. What an effort. Cody pitches, and it goes high and outside. 1-0 now on Xavier Perez. Dalen Pena is up on the on-deck circuit. Looks like he's good to go. As Cody once again goes inside 2-0 now on Perez. Cody now. And that's going to be a strike, 2-1 now. Two balls and 1 strike with 1 out. You're in the bottom of the 6th. Cody Evans goes high that time. 3 balls and a strike now to Xavier Perez. Shadows could be a factor for Cody, as all of home plate is covered in shadows. Cody looks back at first. Now looks like he's ready to go. He delivers. Pop up, goes Xavier Perez, and Nico calls everyone off, and Nico grabs it for the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes Dalen Pena with a runner on, 2 outs now. What a crazy, crazy ball game this has been. The momentum has shifted back now to the Veterans Memorial side as Reese Dunn is going to go out to talk to Cody Evans. Tigers in the top of the 7th is going to have Brendan Arvison, Mitchell Balkerman, and Max Miles all come up. Here's Pena now with a man on and 2 outs. Evans looks back at first. Evans delivers. Big swing and miss, strike 1. As the ball sailed to the backstop and it's 0-1 on Pena. Evans checks back at first. Evans delivers, and it's popped up. Brendan Arvison has it. Does he in foul territory? He does, and that would end this 6th inning, but not before. Carter Centerfield with a 2-run home run to tie this ball game at the end of 6. 4-all. What a crazy, crazy game. This is Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Jake Martinez is now the new pitcher for Veterans Memorial as Tanner Johnson heads back to third base. Now Martinez is taking his warm-up pitches once again. Due up this half inning. Brandon Arvison, Mitchell Balkerman, and Max Miles. 4-4, top of the 7th. Winner goes to the regional finals. Loser goes home. And now, Brandon Arvison looks like he's ready. As Martinez looks like he's ready. And here we go. Here's Brandon Arvison with a tie ball game. 4-all here in the top of the 7th.
In the top of the 7th inning.
Brandon today 0 for 2. He does have a walk back in the 3rd. He needs to get on right now. As Martinez throws and it's high and inside. 1-0 now on Brandon Arvison. Martinez delivers high and inside once again. 2-0 on Big B. As Bach, who hit that home run back in the 5th, he's on deck and he's ready. Martinez goes right down the middle that time. 2-1 now on Brandon Arvison. Here's Martinez. Shakes off the first pitch. He likes that one. And timeout by Arvison. How tough is it to see this ball as the hitter is in the shadows and the pitcher is in the sun? As Martinez, Brandon Arvison fouls it back and out of play. 2-2 now to Big B. Two balls and 2 strikes. In the 4-4 classic. And Martinez winds, delivers. And Brandon gets it over to Johnson. Johnson does not get Brandon. And Brandon's going to stay right here first to see how it's scored. E5, they score it. So Brandon Arvison is on an error by Tanner Johnson. And here's Bach. Bach is 1 for 3. You already know what the 1 was. That solo blast back in the 5th. As Jake Martinez, he's ready. He delivers. Bach shows bunt. And Bach is going to bunt it foul. 0-1 down to Mitchell Balkerman. Max Miles is on deck now for the Tigers. (4-4), top of the 7th. No outs. Brandon Arvison at first base. And now everyone's ready. Bach is back in the box. Martinez hard looked at first at Brandon Arvison. And Martinez and Brandon bunts it into the glove of Jake Martinez for the first out of this inning. Here comes Max Miles. Max is 0 for 1, striking out back in the 5th. He does have 2 walks. Nico is on deck. 4-4, top of the 7th. Martinez looks over at first. And it goes outside for ball 1. 1-0 now to Max Miles. And now Martinez, he's ready. He's going to throw it back to first. That nearly got away from Acuna. as the ball bounced on the dirt. Acuna had to scoop it up. Martinez looks over at first. Brandon Arvison dancing. Martinez, big swing and miss by Max. 1-1. Coach Payne giving the signals. A ball and a strike now to Max Miles. Brandon Arvison with a nice lead over at first. 1 out, 4-4. A spot in the regional finals on the line. Martinez shakes off the first pitch. Now looks like he's ready. He's going to throw it back to first. And Brandon Arvison got there with no problem. Now Martinez looks like he's ready. Here's the 1-1 to Max. Brandon takes off. Brandon makes it over to first. The second, no problem. Max does not. But Brandon Arvison does advance over the second. 2 outs now, and here comes Nico. Nico, 1 for 3 for the afternoon. Base hit to drive home the go-ahead run. We got a defense chant and we got a Nico chant going on right now, Northeast Stadium. And the fans are starting to stand. Jake Martinez, pressure situation, and he delivers. That is right down the middle for strike 1, 0-1 now to Nico. Martinez is taking his time. Look over at second base by Martinez. He delivers into the dirt, 1-1. Dylan Wolf awaits. Martinez once again taking his time, looking back at second. He delivers, and Nico with a base hit. Here comes Brandon Arvison. Here's the throw, and it is safe. The Tigers take the lead. RBI single by Nico Ruedas. This is a game, folks. Great piece of hitting by Nico, and Hunter Miller is going to come courtesy run, but Nico Ruedas. Nico's getting all the love from the dugouts. Tigers is going to take the lead into the bottom of the 7th. Here's Dylan Wolf now. Dylan with a monstrous double last inning. And now, Jake Martinez checks back at first. Hunter Miller with a nice lead. And it hits Dylan Wolf. And now the Tigers have 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Tyler Poles now. Tyler is 1 for 3. He has a single back in the 4th. Can Tyler get an insurance run? And now Tyler now, as he awaits Jake Martinez. And Jake steps off the bump. And now Alejandro Guerrero is heading to talk to his pitcher. Trailing 5-4 with 2 on and 2 outs. Here at the top of the 7th. Martinez checks back once again. Big swing by Tyler and miss, strike 1. As the ball sails to the backstop. Now pulls down 0-1 to Jake Martinez. Tyler's back in the box. Hunter Miller, nice lead at second. Dylan Wolf, nice lead at first. Martinez with the 0-1, and that's high for ball 1. 1-1 now to Tyler Poles. Tyler gets on, Cam is back up. And now Tigers fans are getting into it. Hunter Miller dancing. And that's high once again, 2-1 now on Tyler. Cam could possibly come back up with the bases loaded once again. 2 outs. Here in the top of the 7th. 5-4 drip. Tigers fans once again making the noise. Martinez checks back at seconds. Does it again. He delivers. That's well inside, 3-1 on Tyler Poles. And now Martinez is ready. Hunter Miller is dancing at second. Dancing hard. And now Martinez steps off the rubber. Intimidated by all the dancing that Hunter Miller was doing at second base. 3 balls and a strike now to Tyler Poles. Here's the 3-1. And it hits Tyler. Bases are jacked. Here comes Killer Cam. Two outs, bases loaded. Cameron O'Bannon, who has 1 hit this game, but it was a big one, that triple, back in the 3rd. He also grounded out, struck out, and was hit by a pitch last inning. And now, as Acuna and Perez talk to their pitcher. Here's Cam now with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Another insurance run will be fantastic. 5-4, drip. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Bases are loaded. Jake Martinez with the pitch. And this goes inside corner, strike 1. 0-1 now to Cam. Martinez now waiting patiently. The delivery. Cam, big swing and miss, strike 2. 0-2 now to O'Bannon. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. 5-4 Tigers, top of the 7th. Jake Martinez delivers. Cam gets it, and it's gonna drop in to the center field to end the threat. The Tigers get the go-ahead run. 5-4 drip as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Acuna, Robbie, Johnson are all due up for the Eagles. You're listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, Hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
The Tigers, 3 outs away from a date in the regional finals. Cody Evans is going to face the heart of this Eagles order. Acuna, Robbie, Tanner Johnson are all due up here in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for the Eagles. First baseman, 26, Jose Acuna.
Is Jose Acuna. Trailing now 5-4. As encouragement from Nico Ruedas and from Dylan Wolf to Cody Evans. And Reese Dunn's going to do the same thing as he goes and talks to his pitcher. Drip 3 hours away from the date with Rouse in the regional finals next weekend. Acuna. 1 for 3. He did single back in the 5th. And Cody Evans, first pitch, strike 1. 0-1 now to Jose Acuna. Evans once again. Big swing and miss by Acuna, 0-2. Cody Evans now calming down. Here's the 0-2. And Acuna gets a base hit into left field. And the Eagles get the lead runner on here in the bottom of the 7th. Is Jake Robbie.
Number 12, Luke Moya. Luke Moya is the
Robbie
first base.
is 1 for 2 for the day. Long single back in the 3rd. Let's see if Cody can get the ground ball double play right here. 5-4, Tigers. What a game. It's Cody Evans now. Delivers to Robbie. And it's hit the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 now to Jake Robbie. And now, Cody Evans. He's ready. He delivers. As Robbie bounces out of play, 0-2 now to the shortstop. Cody Evans now. Robbie's ready. Evans. At his base. Nico, touch a second. Double play. 6-3 double play by Nico Ruedas. And the Tigers are 1 out away from the regional finals. Tanner Johnson represents the final opportunity possibly for the Eagles. Johnson's 1 for 3. Cody Evans with the pitch. Right down the middle, strike 1. 0-1 now to Johnson. Cody, he's already prepared and ready to go. He winds, he delivers. And little inside, 1-1 now to Johnson. Cody now. Winds, delivers. Strike 2. 1-2 now to Tanner Johnson. And now the Dripping Springs faithful are standing Cody Evans, one strike away. Evans delivers. And it's foul. Count remains 1-2. Is Evans now. The line, the pitch. Got him for the first time since 1998. The Drippy Spring Tigers are headed to the regional finals. Tigers win. What a game! And the Drippy Springs Tigers has a date with Rouse next weekend for the regional title and the opportunity to represent Region 4 in the state tournament. Folks, we gotta take a break. Goodness gracious. 5-4. Tigers win. Tigers win the series 2-1. You are listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
As the fans continue to celebrate, Coach Payne with a huge hug to Reese Dunn. We welcome you back to Northeast Stadium. Beautiful San Antonio, Texas. And it's a beautiful day to be a fan of the Drippy Springs Tigers. For the first time in 23 years, the Tigers are headed to the regional finals. They face Rouse next weekend. Final totals: Tigers 5 runs on 8 hits. Eagles 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. Player of the game tonight absolutely has to be Nico Redis. Nico 2 for 4, but he had the game-winning single. And the Tigers, we're still playing, folks. We'll be here next weekend. What a game! What a weekend! Once again, later on tonight, another game 3. Friendswood and College Station in about 20 minutes right here on the Vype Media Networks. Tune in for that for more Game 3 extravaganza. What a game, folks. High fives everywhere. Your Dripping Springs Tigers are headed to the regional finals. They will play next weekend. All of the information will be on social media throughout the night, throughout the weekend. We will see you next weekend, folks. Our Tigers are heading to the regional finals. For everyone here at Vype, Melvin Jones saying good night from Northeast Stadium. You have been listening to Tigers Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Good night, folks.